Hi, everyone, and welcome to my belated Friday webcast. I'm so sorry I wasn't able to bring you the Friday webcast on Friday. There was a big event in West Windsor, and I was just really tied up and busy with getting that going. And I was thinking about you guys, and I was like, I have to get this done, but it would have been rushed. So today's Friday webcast on Saturday is going to be hopefully worth you waiting for. Really, all good things aren't they? So, I'm going to read angel cards today. These are Doreen Virtue Healing with the Fairies cards. And I collect a lot of card decks, so, it's whatever kind of comes to me at the time. So let's see what happens. And, Friday going into Saturday, let's see what's going on for going into the rest of the weekend, heading into Monday. Inner child. That's really, really interesting because everything I've been picking up lately has to do with getting in touch with your inner child, getting in touch with that person inside of you that's vulnerable, that wants to give love and receive love. And in order to do that, you have to have some compassion for yourself, some love for yourself. And if you don't, you might want to seek some, energy work or extra outside help in those areas to see yourself as a light-filled being, as that inner child that you want to nurture, that you want to take care of, so that you can really feel whole again before you suck. So you want to make sure that you're connecting with not the childish part of yourself, but the part of yourself that's true, that is at your core, and that you want to really access to develop a good relationship with yourself, so that you can give back to others. Breaking free. Now, it's kind of interesting because we have inner child and breaking free. So inner child came first, meaning that if you do this work and you kind of look to heal that aspect of yourself, you can break free of old patterns. And it seems like you guys are really, really close to breaking free of old past relationship wounds, past patterns, things that you've kind of been playing out for a number of years. So there's a part of you that's tried, that's true, that's pure, and you need to access that part back. And this is why these patterns are playing out in your life. It's because of the toxic experiences that have happened to you, the pain, the darkness. But without the darkness, there can't be any light. And obviously, there can't be any cats. So, magic of nature. So, it's asking you to go outside and heal through just being around nature, being around the wind, being around the sun, and taking that in. Because nature sometimes can be very, very healing for us, and we don't even have to say a word. So very important to get outside this weekend. Now I'm going to pull a clarification card to see what comes up for you. You know what? It doesn't matter. I mean, we can analyze, reanalyze, subanalyze, go into a submarine of our minds and take it apart. But really, at the core of everything, we have to have positive expectations, because what? Positive expectations breeds positive thinking, which breeds positive action, which breeds positive reactions from other people, and then we have positive results. I'm not a motivational speaker, but this card actually makes me want to be. You do the work on yourself, you break free of your patterns, you go outside and shut up and enjoy the ride, and you live life, and you love other people, and you don't be afraid to be positive and think, hey, when's the other shoe gonna drop? Hoity toity, who cares? But positive expectations, people, this is where it's at. Okay? Maybe, just maybe, things might work out. Maybe, just maybe, the other shoe's not gonna drop. You might even put the shoe on and wear it and enjoy your shoe. Maybe, just maybe, life has some surprises for you. And maybe it's not that bad after all. So go have an ice cream, sit down, have some carbonation. That's what I do. Not the ice cream, but the carbonation. I actually don't have any carbonation right now. I really need some. Um, and just enjoy life and reach out your hand. And remember, subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can get these hopefully every Friday. And Into a Date Radio every Saturday at 3 o'clock. So you missed it today, but I'll post the podcast. And as always, I'll see you next week at some point, sometime, somewhere. And you know what? I feel a little generous. Let's pick another card. Detoxification. So, time to get your body in gear. Because this summer, there's going to be a lot of magic that's happening and you don't want to miss it. So, detox the body, detox the mind, be positive, and you know what? You won't have to be watching these webcasts as often because you'll be having a blast. You'll be having a good time, and you'll be like, hey, I don't need Marissa's card readings for Friday because life is great. But hey, life's great anyway, so it's always fun to get a card reading. So I will see you next week, and I hope you enjoyed this Friday Belated Webcast. Have a great weekend, and I will talk to you next week.